What is good, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Autumn and I am here to give you another pick a card reading. Of course, you guys, I'm glad that you love the pick a card readings. Thank you guys for following me over on TikTok. If you're not following me on TikTok, you should, because I give the sauce over there daily. Plus, thank you guys so much for your support with the private personal readings. I'm so excited to get to the video ones and the digital ones. So if you would like a private reading with me, everything is in the description for my store below. All right, so you guys, I'm not even gonna lie, I had a breakdown today and I was like, you know what would make me feel better? And that's coming on here reading for you guys and really being engaged with you, even though I'm talking to the camera, but I'm talking to you guys and I love you so much. And I just, I'm gonna be here and enjoy the energy with you guys. So on today's pick a card, we're gonna do something more like what's coming next for you. Let's just do that one because that one's been on my list. So what is coming next for you? What can you expect next? Something to that degree. I haven't like quite got the title yet, but you'll see. So I opened one of my decks and I just took the first 3 cards off the top and I was like, this is gonna be our 3 piles. So for pile 1, we have the Knight of Wands. And for pile 2, we have the 3 of Wands. And pile 3, we have the Magician. All right, so pile 1, Knight of Wands. Pile 2, the 3 of Wands. And pile 3, the Magician. Yes, you guys, 3 piles. What can you expect next, or what's coming next towards you? So we're gonna get right into the reading and let's get right to it. Go ahead and choose your pile and I will see you there. Let's get pile 1. You are the Knight of Wands. So yes, you are the Knight of Wands. Let's see, what can you expect or what's coming towards you? What can you actually expect? All right, so I feel like there's a massive change around your energy center, because I'm definitely getting like fired up in my sacral chakra. So you could definitely be experiencing a change in your energy. So if you've been feeling like a lack of sleep or just a lack of like energy, you feel like you don't know exactly what to do, I'm getting something here about there's a new transition that's coming in for you. All right, so we have the Justice card right here on the bottom of the deck. I split the deck and then we have the Death in reverse here. So I do feel like it's something pertaining to you're getting ready to go on a new journey. You're not quite queued up yet, but I do feel like this change is coming towards your energy. So let's just take a look and see what can you expect. All right, what can my pile 1 expect? I'm seeing lots of fire energy. You could be a fire sign. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun here. So let's just see what's going on for my pile 1. What can they expect? Let's see. Ooh. Mother of Coins. 10 of Coins. Oh my gosh. Listen. And I already was picking this pile. I'm not saying that now, but I was already picking this pile because I was like, the energy on this card, I feel it. And then the 4 of Baskets. Yes. So I feel like there's a surprise coming that you don't know. And this is like, what can you expect? But you're not going to be able to expect this, pile 1. This is something you're not going to be able to expect. You're just going to look up and be like, oh my gosh, like, I can't believe that freaking happened. So it could be a large sum of money. It could be something that's happening that's putting you in a new position. You could be getting a new job. Bees represent honey, which is like very fruition, like coming into fruition of more or of a harvest of some sort. Excuse me. You could be a beekeeper or you could like bees or something like that. Split the deck. Chariot. You could be moving. I mean, I did get a house. I'm getting a picture of my dream home. So you could be moving into a dream house, or there's something here about like you're expanding, or it seems as if you're expanding into something new. And this is something that you really can't see. So with this 4 of Baskets, it is a change in the way that you see yourself, which changes your energy here. So I am getting the Root and the solar plexus and the sacral chakra here. So all of your lower energies are firing off. So it's something about like you're going to feel more stable and secure here. So there's something coming about like you really feeling more secure. Right now you could be feeling like you don't like the place where you live, or you don't like, or something about I have outgrown it, or it feels like you don't know. Something about expanding here. So yes, we got the Devil card clarifying, and then we got the Three of Coins clarifying the 10 of Coins, and then we got the Ace of Coins in reverse and the High Priestess. Listen, oh my god. Okay. I feel so much better now, like reading. But with this Devil card that's clarifying the Queen of Coins here, this is something that has to do with your job, or it's something that has to do with, because I don't feel like this Devil energy is bad. I'm hearing on demon time, but I'm not feeling like it as a bad thing. I'm feeling it as like there's something happening here that seems like on the outside looking in, there may be something that you're feeling right now that you're just not liking. But like I said, the way that you change yourself, you're painting a whole new picture of yourself, or there's something here, like, I don't know, I'm seeing something about like a black thread being pulled out of your stomach or out of your sacral here. And it's crazy because I'm remembering that because I had a dream of that a few weeks ago, and I put it down in my notebook. But when that happens, it's something about, I looked it up and I did all the research on it, but you know what I gathered from it, from the dream that I had, was it's about breaking something, like breaking out, or you're like coming out, or you're letting something go. I'm hearing dispelling a myth, or something about like you are completely dropping an old story that used to benefit you. One where there was lack, one where you didn't see yourself as worthy, one where you were not allowing the creativity to flow through to you. And so you seemed blocked off. So that's very interesting here too, because on this, we got the dark horse back here. It's like a black horse. So it does seem like there's a certain void, or a certain like level. It's something about like you're doing something that's fun now. So you could have started doing something out of fun, or you're doing something out of fun, which is going to cue you. I'm hearing queuing you up. So queuing you up towards this new life, this new endeavor, or welcoming in the funds necessary to do something here. So yes, listen, Ace of Coins in reverse, I do not see this as a bad thing, because I do feel like you're no longer giving your attention to something that's old or some circumstance, and it's like all of a sudden you get into flow. So there's something here that you're dropping that's definitely bringing you into flow here. So what else? Tell me more from my pile one. What can they expect coming up here? I'm hearing like actually this is happening very quickly, like in the next few days, or it's going to be, however, depending on how long it takes you to actually accept this, is what I'm hearing. So yes, the Death card. Listen, the Death card, what did I say, you guys? This major transformation that's coming in for you. All right, you could be a Scorpio, but I do see with this skeleton here, listen, you know what? I never really paid attention that deep to this card here. I did see that there was a skeleton, and I do see that there's a child on here, but there's also a moon cycle here. So we just had a full moon, I believe it was, in Cancer, and I did see we had Cancer energy here. But it's something here about, and what does she have in her hand? A shovel. Listen, wow, this is a garden here too. You know, I never realized that. Okay, so I'm getting a lot off this card now. So it's like you had to like, it's something about you went back for your inner child, or you're going back for your inner child. You're going back for your inner child and like doing the things that you used to love to do. Like the things you used to like to do, excuse me, when you were a kid, like burping. I'm getting burping a lot. That's confirmation. So I'm getting something about baking. You could be planting a garden, but this is something about like you're planting a new harvest, or you're planting, getting ready to receive a harvest, or you're tending to the garden, you're tending to the thoughts in your mind that's going to help you bring in this new success here. So it's something about with this two behind you, like you're okay knowing that you're shedding the old skin or the old version of you. Like you're okay with that. You're okay with the fact that that's there, and you're just like being a kid again. So when I see the Knight of Wands, I really like that energy, because the Knight of Wands is someone who's willing to try. It's someone who's not afraid to fail. Someone who will do something and just be like, you know what? I trust that this will work out. I'm going to follow my intuition. I'm going to like free myself. I'm going to not care about how I look. I'm going to do it and just know that I'm choosing me. Does that make sense, you guys? There's something big about because I'm hearing something about for the first time you're choosing yourself, or it's something about like you have a come to Jesus moment is what I'm hearing. It's like you're looking at yourself now and being like, all right, bitch, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? Because we're not happy here, and we're still in this state of lack, or we're still in this state of that. It's something about like this old you is just like dying to be let go. So it's something here about like you're letting yourself like the old you leave. And on here we have leaves here on this card too. So it's like you're letting those last little bit of things fall off of you while you're painting the new picture of yourself, of someone who is abundant, someone who deserves the world. That's crazy because I did see a sweatshirt the other day. I was working in a coffee shop editing this video, not this video, but another video. And I seen this girl walk past me and her shirt said, "You deserve the world." And that like literally hit me in my chest, because sometimes we can actually forget that this whole world is our oyster, especially the one that you're aware of, because everybody's realities are different, like depending on what their awareness level is. And if I wasn't aware and conscious of who I was being in that moment, really diving deep into what I like, which is making content for you guys, I can see the synchronicities in my life, and I could see where, spirit is communicating with me that, hey, you deserve the world. Like, don't forget, like, you're doing something that's making you happy. And when you are doing something that's making you happy and not doing something that you feel like you have to do, you're more open and you're more of a spiritual conduit to actually get the ideas and to, follow your intuition to lead you to whatever that large sum of money is, or that opportunity, or something, your harvest, something here. You could be meditating more too. Man, you guys, listen, I cannot make this shit up. Listen, we got the Fool card here. New. Look, you're spreading your wings for this new beginning. And it seems like it's after this heavy, like, it's like a heavy burden. But I'm getting something about walking on water, or you're going to be feeling like you're walking on, I'm hearing that song, I'm walking on sunshine. So it's like you're walking on sunshine. Yeah. Son of baskets. Yeah. So you are looking back and pulling your inner child closer to you now. Yes. Ace of Wands. This is a start of something brand new for you. All right. Anything else for my pile one? All right. Let's see. Four of Coins here. That kind of came out in reverse, but I'm going to take it in the upright. But it's something here about like this door, in the present moment, there's a certain door or a window that's closing on you, because one where you were trying to like do something or trying to push for this door to open when it's been closed because it's not letting you in. There's something here about like there was a door that you were trying to go through and it wasn't opening. And it's not that it wasn't supposed to open, but the you that you needed to be before this door has opened was just not clear enough. So I think that you dropping this baggage or the thoughts that you have about yourself, or pulling your inner child in and actually having more fun. It's something about like the more fun you have, the more lighthearted you are about things, the better things will be, like the better things will work out here. So the Two of Baskets here. So it definitely seems to me that it's you and the universe like working hand in hand, or you and your inner child working hand in hand, and you're loosening up some of the reins because maybe you're someone who's had to do it by yourself all along. And so I split the deck. We got the Eight of Coins in reverse, and then you're realizing like that's just too much work for one person. And it's like now you're letting the universe actually assist you here. All right, so yeah, Eight of Knives. What did I say? You're taking that deep hard look in the mirror and at your life and like, look, everything that I have now, like I know what it is that I want, but at the same time, like what is it that I need to let go? And what is it that I need to like pull because it's something about like all the daggers that's in her in this picture. It's like getting real about yourself for a moment. So you could definitely be journaling. You could be doing something that's definitely helping you. Yeah, Four of Knives here, journaling, reading, thinking about the things you want to do, thinking about the things you want to achieve. And so not you're going in a completely different direction, pile one. So you could expect amazing things to happen to you. And you could actually expect to be seen, or you could actually be expecting to move through the world without feeling like you got to hide a part of yourself. So this is you coming out of hiding with the Hermit card in reverse. Listen, this is amazing, all right? So you're not even worried about who sees you, or like it's something about like maybe before you didn't want people to see you, or you were afraid of being perceived, or you were you're afraid of showing your different talents or being weird or whatever this is. But it's like your intuition has been calling all along, like, look, you're amazing as is, and you do have good ideas. You do have things that you can do that are amazing. Split the deck, you are the star. Like, why are you not believing in yourself? So I think that you're actually going to get it for once here. You're going to get it. All right. And then things are going to just start happening for you. All right. So pile one, what else could you expect? What can you expect? Man, split the deck, the Empress and the Four of Wands, you guys. Like, listen, I don't know who you are, but I'm so fucking happy for you. We got the Empress and the Four of Wands. So this is about stability. You guys, this is about, and not stability like outer stability and financial stability, because that is only a byproduct of you being comfortable with being yourself, solid within yourself, not needing money or circumstances to be the way that you want them to be, or cars, money, things, whatever material thing. It's not about that. It's not about having any of that or holding any of that in your space or in your reality. It's about like, hey, can I feel good being by myself, being peaceful by myself? Do I feel okay within me? All right. And that is true stability here. So it seems like when you finally get it, you're going to get it. And then the next thing you know, like all the abundance is going to come rolling in for you. All right. Listen, it's just important right now that you do not doubt yourself in this process. All right. So what else is coming towards my pile one? What can they expect? What can you expect? And I'm hearing very shortly too, because this seems like a switch. I'm seeing someone like switch, like flip the switch on a brain or something like that. It's something about like flipping a switch, and then the next thing you know, your thoughts are going to be different. You're going to be moving different, thinking different. High Priestess again, you guys. Like I said, you could just be chilling right now. Like, you could be reading. You could be, like I said, meditating. You could just be focused. You could definitely be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Yes, we got the Nine of Wands here. So it seems like, because I'm getting something about the thoughts in your head, Pollen. There was thoughts in your head about yourself that were not serving you, were not benefiting you, or this could be other people that you thought were better than you, or people that you thought like had something to say. And so you kind of felt like a child that didn't know what they were doing, or you felt like you couldn't really be truly yourself. But Spirit is showing you like, hey, look, all these people, like that doesn't mean anything, or something like they have no power over you, or like you're learning that all these thoughts and people or that you were holding in your reality was taking up your energy, taking up your life source, or like taking up the space, like where sometimes, and I'm, because I'm getting a visual, you guys. So sometimes when we allow people into our space, or their thoughts or their projections onto us, and we take them as fact, then the more people and the more opinions and all this stuff that we take on stifles our growth. So that's what I was thinking about, like the root chakra, the sacral, and the solar plexus, all of the lower chakras where your safety is, the creativity is, your, all the anxiety and stuff like that. When it's unbalanced, that's why, because like we hold so many other people's opinions over our life, or situations, or things that have went wrong, and we internalize it and we make it our fault here. So it's something about, you're learning the lesson that nothing was wrong with you. Or even if you are young at heart, even if you are young at heart and you like to do fun things, or you are quirky. I'm seeing something about anime, or like kawaii. I'm hearing kawaii. Is that like an anime sort of thing, like a Hello Kitty? You could collect things. I'm thinking about this one girl that I see on TikTok sometimes. Like she's like an older, she's like in her early 20s, but at the same time, like there's something so innocent about her and so sweet about her, because she collects stuffed animals, and she just has this spirit about her where she's just like fine being herself, and it's grew her like a big TikTok audience because she's comfortable with herself. She doesn't like let anybody's opinions sway her from actually being who she wants to be. And I feel like people really want to see that here. So I think there's something about you that's in that way that people are going to be seeing here. So you could have spent a lot of time trying to be someone you're not, and now you're realizing, okay, like that's just not who I am here. So we got Queen of Swords in reverse. So there's nothing for you to prove, because I feel like you may have been feeling defensive before, but you were not confident and you were not sure of yourself. Two of Coins, and we also have the Queen of Wands in reverse. You were just not sure of yourself, or you were not confident in what it is that you like to do or what you were experiencing in your life. And so it just seems like everything you actually tried to work on with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse like did not pan out the way that you wanted to, or it seemed like a massive struggle for you to get the successes, or for you to even keep the successes, or for you to even like show up. It just seemed like a struggle, but you are not being who it is that you wanted to be or needed to be. But we got the Hierophant card, and that is union here. So we got the 5 here, so major changes here. You could like Pocahontas too, or like you could be from Texas. Let's see. But it seems like this union that you're coming into yourself, or this self-acceptance. Man, I can't. This reading is just like the downloads. Whoever you are, Spirit has got it out for you. That's like, yes, 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 yes. Keep going. Keep doing this. The Wheel of Fortune. Look, you are made for more. You are made for more, Pile One. Listen, you are made for more. Don't let anybody like make you feel like you're not made for more. All right. King of Cups here. That emotional stability is finally kicking in. You don't need, listen, you don't need people, friends to show you or support you. You don't need the world to show you before you actually believe it yourself. I think you're finally getting it now. You don't need all that extra shit. You're like, I'm good by myself. I'm stable by myself. I'm okay with myself. So this seems like a big change in energy here. Man, this is beautiful. Man, 3 of Cups in reverse. Like I said, like I fucking said, you do not need anybody to validate you. You're not waiting on like other people to say, good job, Pa One, or yes, you should do that. You should try that. You're also not waiting on anyone to save you. All right. And I think this is why it's like, this is amazing. It's like, you know, you're finally realizing, man, split the deck. We got the Moon card now, that was the one thing that was holding you back all along, is wanting to be validated or wanting to even be like other people and not honoring who it is that you want it to be. Yes, like that you gave your strength away, that you gave your creative energy away. Strength in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse. So you gave your creative energy, your feminine energy away to other people. All right. So this is about a lot about accountability here, man. Spirit got something coming for you, man. We got the 6 of Coins here. So listen, gifts on gifts on gifts. There's something about wisdom here that's really important. But also too, you have like a lot of, what is this? I never really noticed this card. You're going to be giving your gifts to the world and other people. Listen, this seems very reciprocal here. Like, I just now noticed what's on this card. So, hold on, wait. My camera's dying. Okay, like I said, camera was dying. Y'all know how my camera always be acting up when I really be getting a message on and be trying to die on me. But, listen, with her, like, this is you, no matter what your age is, it's very like you know yourself now, or you have the wisdom here. That looks like my little doggy. But listen, you guys, so you're giving your gifts to the world, or you're sharing yourself, or you're expressing yourself, or you're gonna be like, no, I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna put out what I want to put out. I'm gonna do what I want to do. And listen, it's reciprocal. You're gonna start getting the gifts back, or you're gonna see that people, like, you can help people, or whatever this is. It's reciprocal. You're sending out, you know, with love, your gifts out into the world, and look, people are bringing it back to you, or Spirit is bringing it back to you. Yes. 2 of Wands here, man. Oh wait, we got more cards over here. 3 of Swords in reverse, and then the 8 of Wands in reverse. So you're no longer moving fast to make things happen. Listen, 9 of Cups, you are open to receive this new beginning. Man, I'm just so like flabbergasted. My flabber is gasted, okay? Listen. Ace of Coins, all right? new emotions towards yourself is what I'm hearing. You could have a Chinese symbol tattoo here. Man, you saw the way that flipped out? We got the star card. That landed right on my lap. Listen. And it's that innocent energy with this lamb here. So it's like this innocent energy. Like, it's you. You see how she's holding that lamb too? Like, she's holding it and she's looking up. So that's like you holding that innocent part of yourself or pulling your power back and looking up, using that as like, that's the way I'm going to find my star or my North Star or something, or how I'm going to find my compass for me to be able to go on the direction I'm supposed to go on. Y'all, this reading is making me so lit. Man, I can't even, like, it just, something amazing is coming. You're learning. It's like you're finally getting it. Yeah, justice. What did I say? Listen. Pure justice, pure balance, pure just, I'm hearing pure honey. Like, whatever it is, like because we had that Queen of Coins at the beginning. Like, it's just like pure. It's going to be so sweet. Like, life is about to get so sweet for you, Paulin. All right. Yes, we got the Fool card at the bottom. I'm hearing that I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watching, you'll see. Someday I'll be a part of your world. It's like you're saying, like, listen, I don't know when, I don't know how exactly, but I know, like, for a fact that I'm going to be who I'm supposed to be. I'm going to show up how I'm supposed to show up. I'm going to just be like, fuck it, and just do what I want to do, or go back to that part of me that I left behind, and I'm going to like save me. And it's like, now it's like you're part of this whole new world, or it's like now your inner child is part of your world, walking with you to your destiny. Man. Whew. Telling you guys, man, Page of Cups here, man, that little rabbit too right here. So it's like, yeah, you're walking with this new sort of like fulfillment, but it's actually like fertility. So it's like now you have more coming towards you. Emperor card, 10 of Wands. Look, cycles are closing out, and now we have the King of Wands in reverse. So, and the 10 of Coins at the bottom. Listen, so there's no more bravados, what I'm hearing when it comes to this. It's like a solidness. So it's like no more of like your not I wouldn't say ego, because like, you know, our egos do help us sometimes, you guys. I'm not, you know, I love my ego, but what I'm saying here is it's not like you're not using or masking is what I'm hearing, or masking a part of yourself to be accepted, or to, you know, it's just like, I'm going to be who I'm going to be. Who fucks with it, they fuck with it, and who don't, like, you know, but this is your abundance. This feeling or this space that you're in is your abundance, and it feels different, and it feels good, and it feels juicy, it feels like sexy, it feels all this stuff, because it is who you're truly supposed to be. It's more connected to who you're supposed to be and how you're supposed to maneuver through the world. I hope this is making sense, you guys. All right, so what else is coming in for you? What can you expect? I'm hearing sexy. I'm also hearing sex too. So, you know, some of you guys like be feeling really spicy, feeling yourself lately. Like you could have tons of suitors coming towards you. We got King of Coins, because you feel stable within yourself. Like you've elevated to the next level. So now things are going to be coming in towards you. At the bottom of the deck, we got the 9 of Swords. So yes, you've elevated past this circumstance. 5 of Coins in reverse. So now you took back yourself from that space of lack. And then we got the 7 of Cups. So now look at all these options, amazing options, and people, places, things, experiences. Like, listen, you've done the work on yourself. You've acknowledged with the 8 of Swords what was holding you back, man. Whew, this reading is like getting me goosebumps all over. All right, so let's see. Temperance card. Now you're calling yourself to expand to this higher level. Listen, 7 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Coins, and the 7 of Cups here. Yes, new beginnings, and the 6 of Cups again, like I said. Pulling yourself back or going to get your inner child. And it seems like you knew this all along, where there was something in your ear like, look, you know, go get this, or go like get your inner child. Like that's the key. That's the key. And you're like, you were the whole time, you were like, no, I know best. Yeah, split the devil. I know what's best. Like, no, I'm not going to do that. Like, I need to be this way because, you know, nobody can hurt me. And so, yes, you listen, and you put yourself in this hermit position for way too long, but now you're coming out of that. You're coming out of that. I don't know. Every time I see this card, like with this in the back, I see that Harry Potter Patronus charm. Like you're like you're getting rid of like that old version of yourself, or the devil version of yourself that was holding you back. All right. So anything else before we close out for pile 1? The Empress card again and the Five of Wands in reverse. Listen, can't make this shit up. Listen, the Empress. Solid, peaceful, stable within yourself. In flow. Knowing yourself. Like you really are learning yourself, knowing yourself. Queen of Coins at the bottom of the deck. Listen, I don't know who you are, pile 1, but you're going to be a force to be reckoned with, all right? Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Listen, your inner child has been the key the whole time, or the parts of you that you did not like or you didn't think the world would like has been a part of the key the whole time, all right? So keep trusting in yourself. And I'm hearing things are going to get moving way faster once you accept this. So this is what you can expect coming soon, all right? So, pile 1, I'm actually going to leave the reading here. Thank you so much. I love you guys. And I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye. Pile 2. Listen, pile 1 had me too gassed, all right? So I'm already hyped now. I already feel better. Let's get into the reading. Pile 2, you are the Three of Wands. You're the Three of Wands, all right? So I'm getting lighting up your path, or your path is lighting up for you, or there's a new path that you're getting ready to go down. You could be vacationing in a island, or you could be taking up some sort of lessons, like surf lessons or something, like a new type of lesson. You could be learning a different language is what I'm hearing. Let me push you guys back a little bit. But either way, there's a new path here that's lighting up for you, all right? So let's shuffle up these cards a few good times and see what's coming in for you, pile 2, all right? So I feel like you're definitely, because I don't know, I'm seeing the Hangman card in my mind. I'm seeing the Hangman card in my mind, and now I'm seeing something about like you dropped something, or I'm hearing like you're going for it, or it's something about like you're going on a new adventure. I'm hearing you're going on, split the deck. Listen, the Hangman card at the bottom of the deck. I cannot make this up. This reading is going to somebody here, but listen, you are going on an adventure, pile 2, is what I'm hearing. You're going on an adventure, or you're starting or setting off on this new path, and you're looking at the path with so much perspective. You're looking at it like, okay, I can actually do this. I think I can really do this. I think I should really go for it. And so what this is now things are definitely turning around for you. Things are moving around for you. Okay, so we got the Empress in the reverse here. Let's see. Let's get all the cards out. The Strength card. Listen, okay. I think, yes, because with that Hangman, because I kept seeing the Hangman. So it's like, you're gathering up the courage. You're like, okay, I think I could do this. I really think I could do this. Maybe I can't do it, but maybe I could do it. Maybe I should try it anyways, what I'm hearing. So it's like you should try it anyways, what I'm seeing here, because it's something about like you're trying to do something and something is not working, or there's something that's coming to an end and it's no longer working. You're like, okay, I gotta go. All right, so Four of Coins, yes, like this door that you've been trying to knock on for something that's actually not meant for you, or like you would probably just do it because you feel like you should do it. You're realizing it's not opening for a reason now. All right. So listen, yes, Devil card. Listen, yes, this could be a new career, or this could be a current career that you don't feel fulfilled in. But either way, there's something about like you don't feel fulfilled in your life right now, and so you're seeking this massive change. And so Eight of Wands, you're like, okay, well, what is it? I think you're starting to acknowledge this now. I think there's something here that you're starting to actually acknowledge. Clarify this Four of Coins for me. Son of Coins, yeah. Selling yourself short is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys could want to go into real estate, or like you want to be an agent, real estate agent, or you're selling yourself short on something. Yeah, we got the Star card. Listen, you know you're meant for more, pile 2. You know you're meant for more. Listen, okay. In this, she has some chains on her here. She got some chains on her. And so when it's in the upright, the chains are broken here. So it's like, you're like, you know what? I think I could actually do this. I think I could try something new. I think I could experience more. I think I could really do this. All right. What else? Yeah. Mother of Knives. Okay. So some of you may be worried about what your family might say, your mother might say, or it's like you're attached to your mother, or it's just been you and your mother. Yeah. We got the Mother of Coins in reverse here at the bottom. So this is like, I'm hearing flying the coop or leaving the coop or something like that. It's something about like you're moving on from your family or moving on, or there's an opportunity that you're gonna just take. It's something about like this is like, you know, that you're supposed to be taking this. Yeah. Two of coins in reverse. So you've been going back and forth about something and you're like, you know what? I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do, but I think that you're getting a little bit more comfortable with the idea that it may be just you that's going to have to go and do this, that it's not going to be anybody that's going to be able to assist you with this, or it's not going to be, you know, what you thought it was going to be. It's going to be all about you. Yeah, Ace of Baskets. So even if you're a masculine, you could, because when I see this card, it's like, with this, it's like you could be doing things because of that's what parents say, or that's what your parents say, or you know, you don't want to displease anybody here. So this is about like with the Ace of Baskets, this is about like you really, okay, I want something else. I want to do something else. I'm manifesting something else. I have been thinking about what I want to do, but with the Six of Wands in reverse and the Emperor in reverse, like it could be definitely about what your parents think, or the stability, or it's a lot of factors here. Like one where you're like, okay, what if I don't make it, or what if I can't do this? And then the other one is like, okay, but what will my parents say, or what will other people say if I fail, or something like that. It's like fearful of not being recognized, or like, or not supported at all, because you're like, okay, if I don't do this, then they're not going to support me. So I'm hearing you could be from a culture that doesn't like for, let's say, women to actually work or get degrees, or like not be married, or to not be a certain sexual orientation, or to not do, it could be anything. I'm also hearing like an Indian descent, something like that. But it's like it could be like you want to go off and do something else, or you want to do something else, be something else, try something else, and then now you're like, okay, like, but my family is not going to support me. Eight of Baskets, yeah, but you're being called to go, like you're being called to leave all that baggage behind and move on. Yeah. Two of Wands, you still think about it, but listen. And listen, the path is going to stay the same until you're ready to go, is what I'm hearing. So this is all really up to you, is what I'm hearing. You're going to, either you're going to go or you're not. But either way, things are not going to change unless you change. Yeah. Chariot in reverse. Yeah. What did I say? Things are not going to change until you decide to be the change you want to be here. Listen, a lot of you care too much about what your family say, your mother says. Ace of Knives. Yeah. And it seems like, because with this card, I get a lot of dark energy from this card. So it just may feel like you just, or like your dreams in the background are like dictated by what other people think, or how like your parents think, that sort of thing. What other people think, what will they say about how you're being or who you're being, that sort of thing. Man. But you got a lot to say here, though. The Nine of Wands, the time is now for you to stand up for yourself, all right? We got this Daughter of Coins here. So what is it that you want to say in your heart? What is it that you want to do in your heart here? All right, let me put these cards back. All these cards fell out. So it's kind of like, what do you want to do in your heart? What is your inner child calling for you to do? Because I feel like you're being called to go on this path or go on this road here. Father of Coins in reverse. Yeah, this seems a lot about family, that you know you're going to disappoint them. Justice in the reverse. But that's none of your business. Ace of Wands in reverse. It's like, look, you can't stop this, because it's like you're going to go for it anyway. You're going to like actually make the move anyway. We got the Daughter of Baskets. So you could be going to Italy, or you could be going somewhere where there's lavender fields, or like the purple flowers, that sort of thing. But it definitely seems as if like you're ready to take on this. But listen, oh my gosh, can't make this up. Split the deck. We got the Father of Wands in reverse. So it's like you have to stop at some point, stop listening to what like your family says, like, because you know people have tried to dictate your life and what you should do, how you should move, that sort of thing. But now it's like you're being faced with a choice. Bro, I cannot listen. Daughter of Wands. Moving on. Listen, you want to go do something. There's something you trying to go do, and it's calling you. It's calling your name. It's calling you every day, every night. You can't stop thinking about it, whatever this is. But then you're afraid with the Ten of Baskets in reverse. I won't be supported by my family, or I won't, like, people won't show up for me, or this or that. But It's something here about you have to do this. You have to do this regardless of if you're going to get recognized or not. But what if they actually do support you is what I'm hearing. What if you decide no matter what they say, whether you have their support or not, that you're going to do it anyway, that you're going to try anyway. And then we got the two of baskets here. So it's kind of like regardless of what other people say, what they do, like you're like, you know what, like oh well. Oh well, we got the father of baskets here. So yeah, 6 of knives in reverse, and then the 5 of coins, and then the son of knives in reverse. Yeah, like you just are afraid of like the conflict, 7 of knives here. But what are you giving up if you don't do it here? It's like, what are you giving up if you don't do it? Split the deck, we got the 6 of wands. Look, you need to get you and your inner child or you and your dreams or whatever and get in this boat and roll away. That's I'm just gonna be honest. You need to get in it, go. Whatever it is you want to do, go. We got the Queen of Coins here. Because, listen, whatever you're doing or whatever you want to do, however you want to do it, whoever you want to be, whatever this is, should not be dependent on what your family thinks about you, whether they recognize you or not, with 6 of wands in reverse. So even if you're not recognized for it, like, you still need to try, is what I'm seeing here. Let me shuffle one more time, they said. Listen, because now it just seems, the more I'm reading it, it's like only you standing in your way, because out of fear that you won't be supported or the resources won't be there for you. Yeah, 9 of coins in reverse, that like it's going to be hard if you don't do it. But what's harder is you staying in a situation and abiding by rules that you know in your heart that you're not meant for here. Yeah, Chariot in reverse. Yeah, that's the present moment. You're like, you're just not moving forward here. You could be a Gemini. You could be a Virgo here. I'm getting heavy Virgo. Justice card. Listen. The future is telling you, like, the justice is going to be there. Because, listen, you have to. Queen of Swords here. You have to take that stand. You have to be like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it if you don't believe in me. Fuck it if you don't, you know, if you don't care. Like, I care. I have to care. This is my life, you know? Queen of Cups here. Yeah. You're being called to, like, go on this path. I don't know what this particular path is, but it's something about, like, 8 of Wands. Listen, the more that you only take your feelings into consideration, this is what I'm hearing. If you take only your own feelings into consideration and nobody else's, things will get moving fast for you. I feel like the path is going to be lit up because it's like you're already standing right here waiting to, like, go out into this deep blue sea, not caring about what anybody else thinks, or like going into the unknown, because this gives me going into the unknown energy here. But you'll never know if you don't try, if you don't go, if you don't do. Yeah. Ace of Wands, you're ready to light up a whole new path for yourself. Like that inner being is calling you here. 5 of Wands in reverse. Listen, and you know what the crazy thing about it is when you do it anyway, it's going to silence everybody. It's going to silence the haters. It's going to silence your parents. It's going to silence everyone, because most of the people in your life have not made those certain strides, have not tried. A lot of people still doing what they all have always done. But you're going to be different. You're going to be different, and you're going to take this because you know why? Because, listen, the support is there for you. And that's what you can't see right now. The support is there from the universe. The support is there because I'm hearing there's people already out there waiting for you, or need whatever you're going to do, or what you're going to provide here. And when you do that, the support is going to be there, regardless if it's like not this, your family. And even though for some of you, your family may come around here, they just may have to see something different. Listen, y'all, 10 of Cups, listen, the fulfillment, the family is going to be there. Like, look, even if like they're going to be sitting there like looking at you like, man, like they even taught me something different of what it means to go for their dreams. Or they're going to start looking at you in a different light. Like, look, I wanted my child to do something and be something different, but now I'm looking at them and I'm like, man, like I'm proud of who they become. Like, and all they could do is see the little baby that you were. And they're like, you know what, but that's my baby and I'm proud of them. Like, listen, in the long run, you have to know that things are going to work out, but you got to choose yourself. Like the Star card, y'all. The Star card. Listen, you got to choose your star. You got to choose your star power over this, all right? So listen, what can you expect, pile 2? Favor is what I'm hearing. Favor. Favor. You can expect favor. Look, You can expect favor, but it's something in your heart that you know that you want to do, that you just got to go do it, babe. Like, you have to. Some of you might be wanting to become a reader and you're afraid of like what your family, that your family will disown you, or there's something here about like there's something here heavy about religion and culture here. So yeah, Queen of Wands. I'm getting that movie Moana though too, like you know how she had that whole thing where she was like wanting to go on that journey, and she wanted, but her parents were like no, and all this stuff like that, but she went anyway because she knew that that's what she was supposed to do. And that's what it just seems like here. Five of Swords, like no matter if it hurts in the moment. Knight of Wands here, yeah, you got to go out on that journey and you got to look at it with fresh eyes here. 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. Listen, out of this ending is going to be a beautiful beginning coming through. Yeah, the Devil card, like this could definitely be about your work life. Let's see, what else? That 15 makes a 6, so that's personal energy. Yeah, the Moon card. What can't you see about this? What can't you see about this? Because I feel like all the signs are pointing to yes. Two of Coins. You may be just afraid that you're going to struggle for a bit, but listen, what you cannot see is the Death card here. The transformation that you're going to go through. How much of an unrecognizable person you're going to be towards yourself here. Like, listen, I don't know who this is for, but as someone who has done this and left my family, regardless, like you would be amazed at the support that you get from them. And you might, be no contact with them for a while, but at some point they're going to reach out to you and say they're not going to have a choice, basically. They're not going to have a choice but to tell you how proud they are of you, that you stood solid, that you chose yourself, that you're becoming the emperor or the empress, that you're solid and stable, regardless of if they support your choices or not, and that's what makes people want to support you, because they know that you don't need them. A lot of people want you to need them, but at the end of the day, when your parents actually want you to thrive, or the people in your life actually want you to thrive. Yeah, 9 of coins and the 6 of Swords again. You got to get you and your inner child, or you and your ideas in that boat and roll away is what I'm seeing. Listen, Ace of Coins, because there's a new start that's been calling your name here for a long time. Sorry, dog hair. I got my dogs. But it's been calling you for a long time, but you have yet to answer the call. But you're going to keep feeling it until you actually like lean into that feeling here. Yeah, 8 of Coins in reverse, because what you're doing is not working for you. Whatever you're doing is not working for you. Whatever you're doing is not bringing you the results that you know that you want here. Man, listen, all the cards keep falling out. We got the World card, and then we have the 10 of Cups here. 10 of Coins, excuse me. Listen, you got to go see the world. Somebody wants to go see the world. We got a Judgment card here. There's going to be like, you could be wanting to go on a cruise ship. Man, this card fell out too. The 3 of Wands, like you're on to bigger and better, or you need to be moving on to bigger and better here. So you need to climb that ladder to success here, or climb the ladder to your next level here. It's something here about like you just got to do it. The Hermit card, like you're afraid. I know you're afraid, but you got to do it, babe. You got to. All right, 10 of Swords in reverse. Look, close the cycle out because it's only holding you back. Listen, I think that's the only thing, because you're afraid that people won't talk to you if you do it. So 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups in reverse, you're afraid to actually walk away here. But if you walk away, what you'll receive is so much more. Listen, yeah, the Queen of Swords, you'll find your own voice. Listen, the Tower card. Listen, I feel like the Spirit gonna kick you off anyway to make you go do it anyway. Like, if you're not moving, they're gonna like make it hard or make it so painful enough for you to actually get moving. So actually, while you're thinking about it right now, looking out, you might just want to go by yourself. Yeah, the Magician, because they know, Spirit knows you can do it. Spirit knows that you can do it. They're like, look, if you just go, look at all the power I gave you. Look at all the power that you hold, that you could actually turn this situation into whatever you want to turn into. You could create alchemy from this situation, is what I'm hearing. So listen, rise above the circumstances here. What you can expect, that if you decide to go, or whether Spirit pushes you off, either way you're going to get there, but you want to make the choice to go yourself, because if you don't, then it may be a little bit more painful when the rug is pulled out from under you. But what you can expect is success at the end of this. What you can expect is a journey that you can call your own, and a journey that has nothing to do with like your culture, your beliefs, things like that, your skin color, whatever this is. This is all about you and your life decision. And I feel like your ancestors, like, 'cause I keep hearing yes, yes, your ancestors will support you. They're like, look, you know, you're chosen, is what I'm hearing. You're chosen. You're chosen to rise above things or to like break the cycle in some sort of way. So yeah, and it's not like you're gonna be doing it all alone. You're gonna have the universe in your corner. You're gonna have your ancestors. You're gonna have your spirit guide. And the people are gonna show up on the way. Listen, but you have to go first. That's what anything, you guys. When you want to make a big change in your life, like an actual concrete change, you cannot wait for the outside circumstances to actually look the way that you want them to do before you actually get moving. No, you actually have to get moving first, and then everything else follows through. All right. But you have to make that concrete, resolute decision within that this is what I'm going to do no matter what. And listen, all the resources show up to support you. I promise it works, you guys. Like, but listen, what you can expect is greatness on the other side of this fear, all right? So, Pal 2, I love you so much. I really do. And listen, it may seem scary right now, but you got it. All right? You got it. Why not take the risk? You already know what you already know now. If things didn't work out, you could always go back to this life, you know, but it's predictable, you know. You know, but at the same time, like you'll never know if you don't jump out there, all right? So I love you so much, Pal 2, and I'll see you guys on my next reading. Bye. All right, Pal 3, you are last but not least, and I feel like a lot of you picked this card, but listen, the last two pals, they've been doing it for me, all right? So listen, we got the Magician card. You are the Magician here, and so obviously right off the bat, I was hearing heavy Virgo energy, also Gemini energy as well, but we can see what you're going to expect. What can you actually expect next, all right? What can you expect? What's coming in? I'm hearing a new plan. There's a new plan here. What can you expect, or what is coming in for you, Pal 3? Father of Knives, all right? You could be an air sign for sure, or have a Mercury in an air sign here. Judgment card. One more. Let me get one more. Four of Baskets, and what is this? The Four of Wands. Wow. You could be seeing 444. You could be 44. You could be 34. You could be 24. It's something about fours here that are very significant here. But I do feel like there's some sort of like, I'm hearing like a shift in your fortune here, or a shift in, not, I wouldn't say perspective, but a shift in like how you're integrating. I'm hearing integration. So with this Magician card, you could be integrating as above, so below, as within, so without. So it's something about grounding your intention with the 3D or something like that. So I do see with the Judgment here, it's like all of this, like how this is like connecting that masculine and feminine, or bringing it all together with the Magician, that for that infinity symbol. So with this Father of Knives, like you could be chopping down a certain part of yourself, or a certain like taking a stand for your life. Yeah, but with this Four of Baskets and this Four of Wands here, this is like a shift in I'm hearing dynamics. So this could be something about you taking back your power, or taking back your power to be more, or to get the stability. It's something about like what you can expect here. You could be taking your power back from someone. Yeah, Eight of Knives. You could also be taking your power back from yourself, or from your limiting beliefs here. Eight of Baskets here. This is giving me like walking away from certain situations, but also walking away from like people or a specific person here. All right, so we got the Daughter of Knives, Wands on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Daughter of Wands here. Like you're definitely moving away towards something else. Let's see what this is. Three of Knives. Yeah, this is you taking back your power from someone or a situation that hurt you. This is something that you've been holding on to for quite some time, and it feels, excuse me, it feels like the hurt has never left, even though I'm getting this may be it has been some time. I'm seeing Japanese cherry blossoms. So you could be Asian descent, but I'm also seeing like that Bath and Body Works. So this could be something that has happened to you, or has been in your space for quite some time, or in your orbit. There's some sort of energy that's been in your orbit, or a certain circumstance or situation that has happened to you that I feel like you're finally integrating. So it's like you're becoming the alchemist, turning this situation into gold, or turning this situation into the betterment of something for you. Something about, like, you could be writing about it, speaking about it, helping other people with it. You could write a book about it. It's something that you've went through that you are integrating and pushing out into something to get the energy off of you, or to get the energy, integrating it into doing something that could actually uplift the collective or something like that. Yeah, Mother of Wands. Yeah, this is how you're taking your power back, your confidence back here. So it's something about, like, this is going to redeem you. All right, so what you can expect is, like, you're integrating something, or you're getting some information out there. Son of Baskets here. So Six of baskets here, excuse me. So this is really about, like, with six energy. All right, so I'm definitely getting Virgo energy, or like self energy. So this is like really like childhood, something that's happened to you. I don't know exactly what, or something about family dynamics. Five of Wands here. So there's some sort of change, or there's like been a lot of changes through your life that have really hit you at your core. This could be like divorce from family, like your family breaking up, like never feeling completely stable. But this is how you're going to get your stability back, is through you integrating whatever this piece that you're trying to unload. When you integrate that into whatever it is you're working on, or whatever you're doing, it's going to give you a better result, or it's going to help heal something, or it's going to help magnify something. Temperance card is going to actually expand you. All right, so even if you were wanting to be a chef, or like getting into cooking school, culinary school, whatever this is, so when you actually go into this space, it's like you're going to be like leashing a lot of this emotion into whatever it is you're going to be practicing, that's going to help you here. All right, so let's see. All right, yep, the Death card. Listen, there's something here that you are transforming here. I'm hearing a skeleton in your closet, or there's something in your closet that's dying to be let out, or dying to be seen or looked at, is what I'm hearing. Even just looked at. Like acknowledged. Yeah, Mother of Baskets. So this could be something that, like, I don't know what this is, but this is something within you that wants to be expressed. So there's something here that you can do, or something that you know how to do, or like there's something that when you do it, it takes the thoughts away, or it kind of helps you to like get out of like that rut, or feeling that emotion, or whatever this is. So with this Mother of Baskets here, this is like you could be like going through like it's something about, like, I don't know, you could pour something into your creativity. It's something like a creative endeavor that you're going to do, that whatever this has happened when you were younger, or whenever, whatever time in life this has happened that kind of felt like it took something from you. I don't know, I'm getting that movie, The Lovely Bones, like that was a chilling movie, but it's something about like your innocence may have been taken from you, or like you felt like you were stifled in some sort of way, or you felt taken advantage of, and it just seems like you lost a part of yourself. But this part is wanting to be acknowledged, and you're going to acknowledge it through what you're doing, whether it's singing, cooking, creating products, like something that's going to help gain you stability as well, but it's going to be like an outlet here. So let's see, what can you expect? This feeling keeps coming up for a reason here. Yeah, Ace of Baskets in reverse. I do feel like it was something that wanted to attach itself and hold on to you. So this has like been that one thing that's hanging on your shoulder here, or like holding on to you for dear life here. So, but well, let's see, it's stopping you from becoming that person that you know you want to be. Yeah, we got the Two of Coins here. Yeah. So I do feel like this is stopping you too from like possibly having the relationships that you want, having the friendships, community, that sort of thing. You could feel alone right now. Yeah, we got the Three of Baskets in reverse. You could feel like you want friends. Like you could be someone that has been by yourself for a long period of time, or have gone through things by yourself for a long period of time. And now you're in this space where it's like, okay, like I really, really, really want to, or need to actually like put my energy into something like where I do want people. Like it's something about you've been wanting to keep people away, but now it's like with the Hangman in reverse, it's like, look, like I want people, you know, so I can like grow, or I want friends. I want people in my life, people I can trust. I want to be loving. I want to be in a partnership. I want to be all these things. Yeah, this is 9 of coins. Excuse me, not 2 of coins. But it's something here that's going to bring you in abundance, or realize you're going to realize, start to see people differently. So you could have a false perception, or there's been many experiences in your life where you felt like you couldn't trust people, or you felt like things didn't work out for you, or you felt like things were taken from you. And you just felt like this hole within you, but you're healing it now, or you're focusing on it and you're transmuting it into something that's definitely going to bring you abundance in the end, and family in the end. 10 of coins here. So I feel like this is something that you can expect to come in once you start to actually face what's been bothering you here. Yeah, the moon card. Yeah, when you start to face whatever's been hidden underneath the surface that you try to hide with the facade or with a happy face, that sort of thing. Let's see. What is this? Yeah, the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, the 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, you could be like afraid to like end the cycle though, or it's like this is all you've ever known, or this feeling is all you've ever known, that you don't know how you could feel anything else, or you don't know what would come out of it, or you don't. It's something about just doubting it. But I do see here this 10 of coins, like your real family, your true family, the people that are going to support you is on the other side of this type of fear or this dynamic that you keep holding over your head here. So let's see. Let's see. What can you expect? What is coming in for you, pile 3? Pile 3, what is coming in for you? What can you expect? And you know, I wasn't expecting this card to go like this, but this is like, what this is too, is you actually taking control of your life, or realizing that you have control over your life in situations in your life, like better than you could have ever expected here. Yeah, 2 of Wands here. So listen, it is about you actually, I do feel like this integration. I still feel like this integration here, because I do feel like there's like a key. Is this a key on one side? Yeah, this is a key, and this is a wand here. So it's like a staff. So it's like you're unlocking a portion of yourself, and then you're actually doing the work to like bring it together here. So it's definitely like a communication thing too. Some of you could be writing a book about what you've been through, your experiences, or you could be speaking or like creating a nonprofit or something, but it's something that's like going to give you a brand new start. Yeah. Ace of Coins, literally. Like, listen, this is your golden ticket to get you to where you want to be. 9 of Coins here, yes. So it's going to do more than just help other people. Yeah, this could be about children. Like, you want to help children. You want to help other people. You want to help other people heal their inner child. It's something about that. You find that you want to be helpful. The more that you get into doing this work, you realize you don't want people to go through this same thing that you went through, or take as long as you have taken to actually pull yourself out of this situation. So it does seem like you're going to actually be able to help people through this here. Wow, this is really amazing though. All right, so pile 3, what can you expect? Yeah, Ace of Swords, listen, brand new. Everything is going to be brand new for you. 10 of Swords here, closing out a cycle of telling the old story, or you're redoing the story in your head, or you're conquering the story in your head, or you're like, look, this has happened to me, or this has been my life experience, but what this has taught me is X, Y, and Z, or what I can utilize from this is X, Y, and Z. This is actually what's giving me my new beginning. Yes, with the Fool card, this is actually bringing me in my new beginning. This is what you've needed all along. I'm hearing to actually get you moving here. So it's something about letting go of, I'm hearing like bitterness too. You could be smiling a whole lot more too as well. Yeah, we got the Queen of Coins. Listen, this is, I don't know what this is that you're doing, but listen, it's going to bring you in what you wanted all along though. It really is. And it's like, it's going to help. It's something about like you're acknowledging this, but whatever this is, or whatever this experience was, you were never acknowledging it before. Yeah, the Page of Swords. Yeah, you were lightly acknowledging it, but you wasn't going all the way. But now you're like, look, like I'm facing it. So now you're facing your decision and actually coming to grips with it. You could be very emotional. You could be a little sad about things here, but it's like this cycle is definitely closing out, so you can actually step into your purpose of actually helping other people. Maybe you kind of had this thing where you were like, well, what am I here for? What am I supposed supposed to do? Like, what's going on in my life? But now the Three of Wands, now you have direction by you actually looking at what has happened to you and facing it. Now you have the direction. You're not just stuck. You're not just stuck in a place that no longer serves you. You're actually making the moves here. So you can expect this change the more that you look at yourself. Yeah. Three of Swords. Yeah. And then we've got the Nine of Cups here. So listen, so you're open. This is actually beautiful, because what it is, when I see this Nine of Cups here, you're opening yourself up to receive, or you're cradling your inner child or that hurt, or you're comforting your own self. You're getting rid of that third party energy, which is the situation of whatever has happened. But you're bringing yourself back to yourself and like, look, I got you. I got you. I understand you. I'm going to be here for you. I'm going to show up for you. I'm going to figure this out. So it's like you're being, you're being there for yourself. Yeah. Four of Cups and then the King of Cups. You're being stable enough for you and your inner child, or for you and the side of yourself that didn't have the support here. So listen, this is beautiful here. And I feel like this is something that you're doing on your own now, but what you can't see is how it will benefit other people. Yes, the Moon card. You can't see right now that this is actually bigger than you, or it's going to turn out to be bigger than you. Yeah, Six of Swords. The wisdom that you're getting through this, listen, I'm telling you, I don't know who you are, but it's like this is beautiful. It's like you're finding your own path. You're finding your own path through the past. Yeah, Ten of Cups. You're finding your own fulfillment through the past, through something that was supposed to break you, something that was supposed to take you out the game is what I'm hearing, something that was supposed to keep you down for longer than you have been down. Like, and it's like once you realize this, you're like, hey, I got the power. I can neutralize this. I can turn this into something. I can actually be in control over whatever this is and dominate this. Whether it's the thoughts, whether it's the feelings. Man, listen, I can't lie, you guys. The Death card. I can transform this. I can pull the curtain back on what has happened to me, and I can actually run the show now. I can realize that I can run the show here. I can't. It's something about you're getting rid of old programs, or you're overriding old programs here. The Two of Swords, coming into union with yourself, like the old story and the new story, and creating the old story and this new start, and creating a whole new story for yourself. Yeah, the Page of Cups, and being Page of Cups. Yeah, being lighthearted about it too. So this doesn't seem very heavy, because at first when I was pulling the cards, it's like your energy seemed kind of heavy, but now it seems as if like you're like, look, no, I got this. I'm good. Like, I'm good. I could sit with me. I could deal with me. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. We got the Temperance card here, so you're definitely expanding. What's all this in the picture? I didn't never realize this, but in her hands in this picture, there's so many like little gifts here. So maybe you're even just recognizing your own gifts, or what you've had within you all along. Like maybe you would have never allowed yourself to actually fully express or accept yourself. And then now it's like, now the more that you come into union with yourself, you're realizing all this stuff that you've had within you all along that's been dying to like bring itself out here. So it definitely seems as if like your inner child, or the more that you get quiet, you're learning, okay, like I can actually do this. I can be this. I can get through whatever I've been through. Four of Swords in reverse. I don't have to let it stop me. Seven of Swords. I can actually look at the shadow here. It's like, because you know what? It's something about like you maybe have felt backed into a corner, but right here, you like, I can actually face the shadow. I realize it's just a shadow. It's no longer real. It's nothing that can affect me. And then you rise above your circumstances here with the Nine of Swords. So you're rising above this. You're actually calling yourself above this. Yeah, the Magician. Come on, you guys. The Magician. Like, literally, you could be an air sign, could be a Gemini or a Virgo. Listen, things are literally coming into fruition for you. Is this a mice right here? Yeah. These are little mices here. And this is a pumpkin down here, too. So it kind of just seems as if, because I'm getting, like, Cinderella here, too. So it's kind of like a Cinderella story where it's like, instead of like the prince choosing her, like she chooses herself, or she goes and she finds her own glass slipper, or she goes and finds her own thing, or she realizes she's the magician, that she can actually figure her own way out. So it's kind of like take that I am, that because the magician signifies I am. So it's like you're really claiming like I am that I am, or I am who I say I'm going to be, like, and I'm going to walk in that direction. Like, I'm not my past. I'm not what's hurt me. I'm not who's hurt me. I'm not any of these these circumstances. I am recognizing myself, Six of Wands. I'm recognizing myself, and I put myself on this pedestal. I put myself on this high esteem. And it's something about like you're just taking your power back from this old situation. And listen, what you're doing and how you're doing this is going to help more people than just you here. Seven of Cups. So many options are coming through this. So whatever you're building, if you're building a product, if you're building a service, if you're doing something, this is actually helping you break out of that cycle and break and coming more into union with yourself here. And so everything is like literally working out for you better than you could ever expect here. All right. Let's see what else. The Ace of Cups here. Hold on, camera's dying. Okay, yeah, so like I was saying, Ace of Cups here. So I definitely feel like this is a new start. I'm hearing your cup is going to be running over from this. And so you're going to be able to help more people. You're going to be able to mentor more people. Like there's something like a bigger purpose for you, but you have to come like out of hiding or out of still being in this old phase. Yeah, the Hermit in reverse. So yeah, you got to come out of hiding. You got to like move yourself out of this space. You got to close this cycle out. We got the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it's like, yeah, you had to fully close this cycle out and just literally be childlike, or just start this thing new without expectation that it's going to go bad. So it's like you're changing your mindset around this, and it's actually changing your life, and which will in turn change other people's lives, and again make you stable, bring you into union, bring you closer to yourself, your internal self. Make sure you're bringing all the pieces of yourself back together. Here's what I'm seeing. So things are definitely working out to where you're just like alchemizing the situation, and it seems to feel really good, and it seems to be kind of slow, like a slow start off with the idea that's like, okay, well, you know, I feel good when I'm making products, I feel good when I'm writing, I feel good when I'm writing poetry, I feel good when I'm speaking about this, and through that is what's going to bring your healing in, or bring your acceptance of yourself, or looking at yourself differently. And then you're like, hey, like I can spread this to other people. And then the next thing you know, and the next thing you know, and the next thing you know, the next thing you know, is so many people here that benefits off of what you do or what you sell. And it's because you're more accepting of yourself, and you have learned to cultivate that energy and take your power back from the situation, and turn whatever thing that negative that happened to you into gold, into wine, into whatever it is that you want it to be, lemonade, juice, whatever it is. You turn it into something that's, you know, something that's just for you, but it's going to benefit you. But the more that it benefits others, but it benefits you first. And then whenever your cup is spilling over, it's like benefits so many other people. But this is just the start of something new that's going to flourish into something so amazing. I know you can't see it yet, but it all starts with you. It all starts with the thought that, hey, maybe I could actually get over this. Maybe I could just put my focus, instead of on the past, onto this new thing that I really want to get good at, or that I'm doing just for fun. And then the next thing you know, it turns into something amazing, and you're in your life's purpose, and you enjoy helping other people that may have been like you, all right? So, pile 3, I love you guys so much. And this seems like an amazing story, like one where I want to be included into, like to see whatever you're building. So, you guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here for this reading with me. And once again, you guys, if you have made it to the end of this video and you want to get a private personal reading with me, all the information is down in the description box below. I don't know why I get tongue-tied at the end. But also, too, you guys, don't forget to follow me over on TikTok as well. And I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye.